You will queue for a phone, repost a stranger's reel, and scroll past your own mates chasing a dream. Why? When was the last time you really supported a friend starting something new? Not just hitting like, not just saying good on you, mate, in the comments, but actually showing up, sharing their work, sending a message that says proud of you, keep going. I'm not talking about cheering for someone who's already made it. I mean the awkward start, the uncertain middle, when it's raw, early, and they're not even sure if it's going to work. The truth is, most people don't show up for that. Not because they don't care, but because we've been conditioned not to. We're raised to believe life runs in a straight line. Go to school, get a job, work hard, retire, that's it. When someone steps off that path, starts a podcast, launches a business, creates something from scratch, it rattles people. It breaks that script, and that can make people uncomfortable. Maybe they see a version of themselves they've buried. Maybe it's the lingering stink of MLMs. If you don't know what that is, multi-level marketing things, Amway and stuff. But there are some good ones out there, believe me. Great friend of mine's part of one, and it's amazing. That older fear, if you support someone, they'll pitch you something. So we scroll past, we stay quiet, we don't engage, yet we'll queue for hours for the newest iPhone. We'll share a stranger's reel because it looked good or made us laugh. But we go quiet when it's someone close to us doing something that matters. Why? It's because we think they won't stick with it, that they'll fail, and we don't want to be associated with that. Or maybe it just feels safer to support people we don't know. No risk, no connection, and no investment. But here's the truth. Every successful person you've ever heard of failed. They tried things that didn't work. They stumbled. They went broke. They got up again. The only difference is they kept going long enough to figure it out. And your mate, your sister, the bloke you used to work with, they're doing the same, just on a smaller scale. But they're still in the arena, still showing up, still having a crack. And a like, that's not showing up. That's feeling like you did. Real support is quieter. It's a message, it's a share. It's asking, how's it going? Not to judge, but to stand beside them. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can say to someone brave enough to try is exactly what Simon Sinek said. Go on. No speech, no fluff, just go on. I see you, keep going. Because in a world full of likes, walk beside someone when they're not sure what comes next. That's rare, and that's real, and it matters. So, thanks for sticking with me to this part. If this episode made you pause or helped you see something differently, share it with someone who might need to hear it. Because stories are meant to be shared. And hey, if you haven't yet, hit subscribe. There's more on the way. And follow us with the podcast, because our next show is No Second Chances, Mastering the Moment Behind the Lenses. We're getting into the photography side of things, folks. And guess what? I'm Pete George, and this is Hey Georgie, conversations through the lens and life. And thanks for listening.